The Pasvalys Music School was established in 1959. The school educates children in the music and art departments. It is directed by Bronislava Mainanienė. The duration of education at the music school is 8 years. There is also a program for amateurs which lasts up to 4 years. The school has brought up talented and famous people such as Rimvydas Griauzdė, Benedikta Pučkytė and many more.
As soon as you walk to our school, you can see a big amount of art and clay work of our school students. Here they are taught by teachers Narutė Čiuškienė, Erika Andriūnaitė and Aldas Pleiras. The work of their students can be seen on all of the school walls, and a lot of them gets into competitions where they usually win and get amazing prizes.
The piano section of Pasvalys Music School was established right after opening the school. It is one of the largest sections in the school. It is headed by the teacher methodologist Lolita Trepekūnienė. There are 7 teachers who teach about 70 children to play the piano. We have many children who have made this school famous and have brought many awards, but the most memorable are Morta Grigaliūnaitė, Egidija Mačiulytė, Gabrielė Kavaliauskaitė.
If we would talk about traditions in Lithuania, kanklis would definitely be a word used. This instrument is a Lithuanian plugged string instrument where the sound is being produced by covering unnecessary strings with one hand while playing and plucking the other strings with the other hand's fingers. This instrument is quite popular in our school and it is usually played by the girls. Hearing the sound of kanklis in school concerts makes people relaxed and really calm. All kids that go to this school have to go to solfedis where everyone finds their musical abilities and music history. Teachers are Daiva Garlauskienė, Nijolė Puodžiūdienė, and Kęstutis Garlauskas.
Just like the piano section, the accordion section was also established right after opening of the school. Right now, accordion is one of the more popular instruments alongside the wind instruments that you can learn in the school. The main reason of that is teacher expert Elona Rodžienė. With her charm and energy, every year she manages to attract new students, although Pasvalys is a very small town. Our school has more accordion players compared to some of the bigger cities in Lithuania, which is very impressive indeed. Also, in 2001, the same teacher assembled the first accordion orchestra at Pasvalys. Well, the rest you may say is history. The thing with accordion orchestras in Lithuania is that you can count the consistent ones on your fingers. Our orchestra is definitely one of them. It is active to this day, and last year the orchestra celebrated its 20th birthday.
Chorus is a very popular thing in our school. Right now in our school we have 2 of them. The older kids' chorus is called Svalyje and it is led by a teacher, Rasa Andriuvienė. She is a really great teacher that not only is a teacher of our chorus, but also a teacher of accordions, ensembles, and a lot more. Our school's older kids' chorus is known quite well here. It has won a lot of prizes and it has been shown in a lot of concerts and events. We also have a smaller generation chorus that is led by a teacher, Daiva Garlauskienė. She is a really nice and sweet teacher and kids really love her. This chorus is always very loved by the public because the kids are looking and singing very cute. Kids that don't like to sing in chorus go to sing in solos. Here in our school we have 2 teachers that teach that. One of them is Ramunė Maziliauskienė and other is Gema Šinkevičienė. Singing in solos is quite a new thing here, but it doesn't seem like it is. Kids have great relationships with their teachers, and the voices of the students are always spectacular. We always are really excited to hear them in our concerts and events.
Copper and woodwind instruments are very popular in our school too. 40 students here are learning to play instruments like saxophone, tuba, clarinet, flute, and lots more. Jonas Kepelas and Arūnas Viduolis teach kids to play the saxophone. Pranas Dapšauskas and Vytautas Kazys Bičkauskas are teaching kids to play copper wind instruments, and Evaldas Kondratas is currently teaching the wind instrument orchestra. Arūnas Viduolis also has a band called Small Big Band. They play in all of our school and a lot of other cities' concerts. They have become a big part of our school, and they are only getting better and better with time.
Guitars are not really popular in our school, but you can still learn to play them. The teachers are really great, and it is hoped that more students will notice this instrument and maybe will start playing it.
We also have an organ class, but we might need to explain to you what it is first. Organ is a musical keyboard instrument operated by the player's hands and feet. Now, you all know that the organ has manuals and pedals. Some organs might have 1 manual, 2 manuals, 3, 4, or even 7 manuals. A professional organist has to have special shoes. These specialty shoes use a unique design and certain materials that make them ideal for working the foot pedals of the organ. Other shoes, be they dress shoes or tennis shoes, have features that make them ill-suited for organ playing. Top-tier organists need top-tier equipment to perform the best work. Looking at organ class in Pasvalys Music School. Organ class teacher is Rimvydas Mitkus. The class of 4 students was formed in 2015. They have all graduated and turned to other study paths, but now there is 1 student left and no one is interested in the organ compared to the piano. But the number of students doesn't matter, because some of these students in the beginning years were winners on competitions in Lithuania.
Violin class is also one of the smaller here. Genovaitė Petrushaitienė is a teacher that teaches kids to play violins here. The instrument is quite hard to play, so it is really nice that we have students that play it. Early education program here is taught by Eglė Levickienė, but the kids are only creating their path to the future music world. Console is the heart of our school. Without it, a lot of things wouldn't happen here. If you want to find more information about it, follow its Instagram. We hope to make more projects in the future.